Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. One down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that one hammered. That's back. Goodbye, home run. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And that is out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Swings through it, and that's... Nope. Just missed. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Got him. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. Arenado around third. The relay. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals tie it up. It's 4. And up next for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. Kikuchi back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
On the ground, could be two. On to second, they get one, and that's two. Kikuchi back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it's caught for the out. Kikuchi back to work. That one off the mark. 1-0.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off. In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Down the line. And that drops foul. And the pitch.
Get down, get out.
Line drive, Adam in center field. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Headed towards the corner. Hops over the wall, and that's it. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. And ball one. One out, base is empty.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. And first offering is fouled off. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Misses inside. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a count 1-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Now one missed. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Left field. De La Cruz gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. And there's two away. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. They'll circle the bases. And they walk it off. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Kikuchi back to work. And now it's even up.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
On the ground to short, could be two. There's one. Out. On to first in time. Double play. Yeah, that's fouled off. Arenado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Kikuchi back to work.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a
And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Kikuchi back to work. On the ground. Nice stop. There's one. Out to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Kikuchi back to work. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff dive.
Waste no time there.
Way upstairs, and that is ball one.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses,
Get the tying run on base. That to right. Trout sizing it up. He's got it, and that is the third. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Kikuchi back to work. And that one fouled off.
a little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Grounded to third, could be two. Goes to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play. That one misses, and that's ball one. Just missed. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they take a two-run lead. Ball comes back to the infield quickly, and he holds it. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch is outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Line drive. Base hit. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3.
See, tapping the base 3 times worked.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Willie Mays digging in now. Messina back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Late swing, fouled off. 0-2 now. Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
Got him. And that is a big first out. Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 on, 1 out. And misses inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as
away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the order now. Here comes Corey Seager.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ortiz up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Around third. The relay throw. Go-ahead run is at third, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single. And they take the lead in the 7th. And they put the tag on him for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Meadows pulls it down, out. Number 2. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. And that one sliced foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
This one in the air. Greenberg. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So bases all loaded up. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Johnson back to work. That just misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 and 2's the count.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Now it's Corey Seager. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
Now over to McGuire. Double play. David Ortiz now at the plate. Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right
now. This one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied.
Hey, great roll there, kid.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. At the plate, Ted Williams. On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, a great flip. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And now here is Harper. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Elly De La Cruz. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now first and second with 2 outs. Go ahead run on base. Ted Williams digs in now. 1 for 2. Skubal back to work. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Here's the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the second baseman, Carson Williams. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one ripped. Back there. Goodbye, home run.
That's down. Aye. 1-1. 2 to count.
Now back, the designated hitter, JJ.
Out.
Now batter, right fielder, Mike Brown.
That's a ball. Ball 2. That's a ball.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball. Three, 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball 1. Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey! 2. Inside, ball 2.
The center fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds. square tackle match.
Welcome back to Diamond Quest. The map is real.
And so is the danger.
David Ortiz, the next to hit. Rip towards third. Shaw over to second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Here's Mike Trout.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Now a chance for Ted Williams. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Harper in his 13th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Tyson Miller comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Soriano gets under it. He's got it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Alfonso Soriano will hit next. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
That's a strike, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Sosa to the plate. Right through there for a strike. That one at triple digits. Shaw off of first with 2 away. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Keegan Thompson And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Carson Williams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And that is a foul ball. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
1-2. Outside ball.
And they'll do it again. And that's
Ball.
outside.
We got a full count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's too high, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Runner on at first with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. Rizzo. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And that misses. Ball 1. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now here's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. First offering, and it just misses. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. And there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Swanson digs in. Pitching change here. Ryan Thompson.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air. Left field. Pretty well struck. Williams makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Vidal Brujan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Tucker stands at second with 2 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Williams drops into the glove. And we're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Julian Merriweather.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
That one 95 to finish him off. And now it's going to be David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Soriano sizing this one up, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Trout, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one is inside ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty.
No, that's out.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. That one to first. What a stop. And that's a great play for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Shaw batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Thompson is just 1 strike away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. The
Hey, you did good, kid. You did real good.